Hello and welcome to the weekly Chelsea show. My name is Charles, and it just happened. The League Cup game has finished, and Chelsea lost the game. I will talk that later, but firstly, this is weekly Chelsea show, so I will review the. I don't even want to review, to be honest, but I will talk about the West Ham against Chelsea game. Yeah, as always, Chelsea lost 2-1. Zarate scored, Cahill scored, and who else? Andy Carroll scored. Yeah, Andy Carroll scores the first goal since January, I think. Oh my freaking god, what is that shit? Fuck. That's my reaction when I watch that game. Like, Matic, what are you doing, my friend? 2 yellow cards, got sent off. And strangely, that's his only 2 fouls in the game, and they're both yellow cards, and which is deserved. I don't know why Jose Mourinho is pissing off. I don't know why, and that the assistant is also pissing off because that's sugar yellow cards, and so we lost. We in 15th place, and I don't know what to say. And I just very questionable. Like Jose Mourinho's use of person starting lineup is very questionable. Why you keep putting Azpilicueta at left back when he's clearly a right back? When you put Zuma at right back, Azpilicueta at left back, that means we have no fullback attacking power. And as you can see, the second goal, which is Andy Carroll's goal, is a cross from the right back position, which is Zuma's to defend. Why don't you put Azpilicueta at right back? And if you don't want to play Raheem Baba, why don't you play Azpilicueta at right back and Zuma at left back? That means we can define our right side and we can cross it at right side. I just don't know why. But anyway, we're in 15th or 16th place after 10 rounds. I don't know what to say. And next game is against Liverpool, against Jurgen Klopp. I don't know what to say either. So this man, I don't care who he is. I don't care what he done with Chelsea, in Chelsea. I don't care whether he's the most successful manager in Chelsea history. I don't care all that shit. He needs to go. That's my opinion. After today losing to Stoke, I seriously think he needs to go. Look what he done in this season. Eva, FA, Aussie Wonder, little kid, and referees. He got a £50,000 fine, and he's pissed. He's going sent to the stadium against the West Ham match. After clearly that's a second yellow card for Matic. Yeah, the referee is a little bitchy because he delayed the second yellow card. He took his time to think about it, but I don't care. That's a second yellow card for sure, and I don't know why this man is pissing off when Chelsea clearly needs him. And this man, I don't know what is he doing. He missed a freaking penalty again, which leads Chelsea out of the League Cup. Oh my gosh, after last year was sensational, player of the year. How can he better than Alexis Sanchez and Aguero? I don't understand. Missed 2 penalties. Wigan scores, Oscar scores, Loic Remy scores, even Kurt Zuma scores, and he misses. He never missed penalties in Lele, I think. And even in his international career, he never misses. But in Chelsea, he keeps missing it. And today we will play against Stoke. Obviously, it's a League Cup game, so we sub some players like Aspi, Fabregas, Matic, but we still start with some players like JT, Cahill, Zuma, Hazard, Willian, Diego Costa. They're all in the starting lineup, and we couldn't pull off a win. In fact, we scored an equalizer in the extra minutes. And plus, we have a 30 minutes going a man up and couldn't score. That leads us to the penalty shootout, and that leads Eden Hazard to miss his penalty and leads Chelsea out of Capital One Cup. Oh my gosh. Jose Mourinho, please don't do it again. I seriously think if no, he actually you know what? He can be off in this weekend if he doesn't pull off a good result against Liverpool. I think draw will not be okay. We have to win against Liverpool, which doesn't happen last season at home, and it doesn't happen when Jurgen Klopp is take charge of Liverpool, because all Liverpool does is get 1-1 draws, and I think 1-1 draw is not good enough for Jose Mourinho to stay at his job. I seriously think Jose Mourinho should go. I don't care he's the best or not. I don't care he's the special one or not. All I care is about how good Chelsea will play. And right now, after 10 rounds, and we are in 15th or 16th place. After 3 rounds of Champions League, we are now in 3rd place, with a pretty darn easy group. After 2 rounds of League Cup, we out. This is how Chelsea does in this season. I don't want to see that ever happen again. Chelsea should be really strong. I want to see Hazard scored. And by the way, Diego Costa is injured. So, will be even harder to play against Liverpool. When Liverpool clearly has the quality like Felipe Coutinho and Christian Benteke. And I do think we will concede goals. But if Mourinho is off, I'm perfectly okay. I don't care anymore. All I care is Chelsea's positioning in their league table and Champions League table, since we already out in the League Cup, which I do not believe what I just witnessed. And I predict the starting lineup will be Begovic, Aspilicueta, Zuma at right back, Aspilicueta at left back, JT, Cahill. This is what happened when Mourinho's in charge. He never gives a young player a chance. Raheem Baba doesn't do anything wrong. He starts 4 games. Chelsea won 3 of them and draw 1 of them, which is today against Stoke. Actually, in fact, we lose, but it's not Raheem Baba's business. He gets subbed out at 80th minute. And he didn't do something like arrow leading to a goal. I know Aston Villa game was the first half of Aston Villa game is a nightmare for him, but in fact he didn't do anything wrong. So I just don't know why Mourinho instantly puts Zuma in the starting lineup. Actually, I still think Zuma needs to be in the center back position with John Terry. But that's my prediction. Aspi at left back, Zuma at right back, JT, Cahill, Begovic. That's just Jose Mourinho does. I will not agree of that starting back four, like for sure. But that's what he does, so I just predict that way. And Matic Fabregas, obviously, that's like Ch- the the second problem of Chelsea is not the second problem because Chelsea already has so many problems, but the other problem of Chelsea is, and it actually happens last season as well. Chelsea's starting lineup is just way too predictable. Like everyone just can just predict who's on the field. Yeah, and I'm sure like Eden Hazard will start again. Willian will start, which he is the best player in Chelsea. Like I will start him for sure. So I don't have a problem with William. Matic, Fabregas, Hazard, Willian. What about the cam spot? It's either Oscar or Fabregas. So if Fabregas plays as cam, but and Ramirez, well, start as CDM, but I just don't think it will happen against the Liverpool game. So I predict Oscar at cam and Remy up front. And I will predict it's a 1-1 draw. And I will also predict after the Liverpool game, Mourinho is gone. That's what I'm gonna predict. Do I hope Mourinho leave the Chelsea? Certainly not. I still support him. I still hope Mourinho can turn around. But seriously, like this is just not good enough for Chelsea. At least this season, at least we need to get top four. Like there's only one spot left. We are 11 points behind City, 11 points behind Arsenal, like 9 points behind Man United, and I just don't think we will catch up with them. So there's only one spot left, which is the fourth spot. We can like race for it. With Liverpool, Tottenham, even West Ham. Like we need to compete with those teams instead of Arsenal, Man City, and Man United this season. After being a champion at May, and we are in the situation like this, which I just don't want to see. And if Mourinho is off, I will happily take Ancelotti back. But there's a big question if Mourinho's off. That means Chelsea will never have a manager that stays long. Mourinho is the only person that will stay long if he can manage to like change something around against the Liverpool game. If we lose, he's certainly off. If we draw, probably off also. If he wins, and it's a different story. That's just my opinion. On this week of Chelsea, yeah, we lost 2 games in a row, one by penalty, and I don't know what happened to Eden Hazard, what happened to Chelsea, but we lost 2 games in a row, and I seriously think Chelsea should pull it back. Otherwise, Mourinho will be off. You know what? In fact, Mourinho can be off, like tomorrow or Thursday. But who knows? We will see what happens next. And this is it about this weekly Chelsea show. And my name is Charles. If you enjoy it, please hit the like and subscribe to me. And I will see you next time. And see you.